She changing. She said she was changing.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He brushed him off with ease. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. Third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Running right is Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hunt. It's inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. 13, loop. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Escapes the poke, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
11, go. Go. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence buys time, rolling right. Looking right, airs it out down. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Hey, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and very long. To the air on 3rd and long. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Yellow.
Quick pass left side. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Ginger, attack! Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Your call has been